Tackle Junkies, what's going on, everyone? Really appreciate you guys and gals for clicking on the video. Guys, getting pretty chilly out there. I think the next few nights are almost below freezing, like 33, 32. Getting chilly, cold front blowing in. We're not in winter yet, but it's starting to show itself. And you know what they say about that, right? Time to buy some new rods, right? Maybe they don't say that, but my wife thinks they do. So don't tell her, okay? Because I told her when it gets below freezing, you gotta order some new rods, you know, so it worked out. Shh. All right. Anyways, guys, I've been eyeballing a couple of rods from Kistler. I want to share them with you guys today. I like to do unboxing videos of new rods and reels because you guys seem to dig the reviews. This way you know I have the equipment. If you guys have some questions on it before I do the review, I can always answer those. And like I said, you guys know the review is coming if you guys are looking at the gear that I have. Kistler makes some awesome rods. I probably have a dozen or so. Love them. I do have some reviews on those as well, some other models, you know. Like I said, they are fairly expensive rods, obviously, depending on the model that you pick. But they do run a lot of sales over there, so keep an eye out for some good sales from Kistler. But guys, let's go ahead and open this one up real fast. Anytime we open something, man, we got to do it. You already know, knife of the day. We're not rocking nothing too fancy today. This is actually my work knife. It's got some wear and tear on it, man. Rust and tape and glue and tar and grease and grime. What is this one? This is a Delica 4 Warncliffe blade, VG10 steel. All right, slice her open the tube here. And let me know down below, guys, how fishing's going. As usual here, man, it's not going fantastic. We're catching some, but I just want to bore you guys with little fish. If you guys don't see fishing videos, just know I'm out here catching little fish, right? I mean, I did have a tank on the other day. We were at the lake down the street here, me and Mike and Crestliner. He's seen it, good fish. I missed it on a spinnerbait, believe it or not. I don't know how I missed it, but it was a tub. Other than that, caught some jokers. But let me know how your season's going, or at least how your fall's going. Okay, here we go. One thing I'll say about Kistler rods, they've always showed up in one piece. They're packaged extremely well. And I've never, with all the rods I have from Kistler, I've never had a rod show up with a flaw in it. Guides are always straight and perfect. There's no scratches on the blank. I mean, the rods, I mean, they look brand new. I've received others from other companies that don't. Kistlers always look 100%, man. But there's two rods here. Got two rods. One I was really curious about. The other, quite a few of you guys have asked about it. And then one of you guys has this particular rod. And you're telling me how good it is for bladed jigs. So of course I picked it up for that. But a lot of you guys have been asking about this rod. Well, we'll get into it here. Let me go ahead and get the tape off and get right back to you. Rod number one is the Kistler jerkbait rod. I've been eyeballing this one for a while now. Glad I picked it up. Feels fantastic in hand. This is the 610. It's a light, medium heavy, and I love how they do their powers. Of course, they have medium rods and medium heavy rods. Now, this particular rod is just a jerkbait rod, or it's labeled jerkbait rod, but they have those powers in other rod series as well. There's your typical like 7-foot, you know, light medium heavy or heavy medium heavy. So it's pretty cool that, let's say you have a rod, let's say it's just a medium heavy, but it's a bit too stiff for your liking, or maybe it's a bit too light. That's why they have a light medium heavy or a heavy medium heavy, and they have others as well, I believe, but that way you can get exactly what you want. You can get a standard medium heavy, or you can get a light medium heavy medium heavy, just depending what you're looking for. But that's pretty cool. Like I said, it's not just on the jerkbait rod. They do have those in their other lines as well, just for your typical rods. So pretty cool how they do that. But again, this is a 610 light, medium heavy jerkbait rod. Obviously, I'm going to use it for jerkbaits, Going to use it for some top water. And really what sold me on this rod is this short handle. I love how short this handle is here. That way when you're jerking a jerkbait or a top water, you don't have too much butt section here slapping you in the forearm, or maybe it's in your way and all that. It's nice short butt section there. Her handle is super, super nice. I'd love to see this in a little cranking rod, or even like a spinnerbait rod. That would be awesome to have a nice little short handle like that. Kistler, hook your brother up, man. That would be cool to see. Add those to the lineup. But yeah, just a super comfortable rod with that little short handle there. Absolutely love it. They always put super nice cork on there. I'll definitely be sealing that with some U40 cork seal. I got videos on that. I'll link it down below. But it's a nice, well-built rod, like always from Kistler. Love the little foam there on the reel seat nut. But yeah, just a nice rod, man. Guys are always super straight. Just a nice, well-built rod from Kistler here. I think I'm going to put, I have a Tatula 70 and an 80 already spooled up. 12-pound Seaguar and VizX. Probably going to put those, or one of those on here for my jerkbait combo for the rest of this year, and then come spring again. But anyways, that's rod number one, the Kistler jerkbait rod, 610 light, medium, heavy. And the last one here, now this one here, one of you in particular on Instagram, do appreciate you, man. I'm not going to mention any names, but I do appreciate you. You know who you are. He was telling me about this particular rod, but in a 7.3. For whatever reason, they don't offer, or they don't even make the 7.3 anymore. So I got it in the 7-footer, but he said that 7.3 is like the ultimate bladed jig rod. So I would have loved to have got the 7.3, but I just got the 7-footer here, which I'm still going to use for some, you know, single hook moving baits, and then just some lighter stuff in general. But this is the Kistler Z-Bone, one of their higher end rods. I do believe they have one above this one. I think it's called the Nitranium. But this one here, man, pretty awesome rod. I do have one other Z-Bone, the 7.3, just a medium heavy fast. Good dual type rod. This one here is a 7-foot, kind of what we talked about earlier, 7-foot light, medium heavy. The line rating is 12 to 14 and weight rating is 3/16 to 5/8. But just going to be a pretty versatile rod for those, you know, lighter weights, smaller shaky heads, Texas rigs, you know, finesse stuff, or again, just some single hook moving baits. We're going to play around with it as well. But you have the Z-Bone there, Kistler Z-Bone, 7-footer, light, medium, heavy. Really, anytime that I don't want to break out spinning gear, or like BFS, I'm going to grab a lighter rod like this, just put a, you know, reel on there, you know, with maybe a lighter spool, some lighter line, things like that, and you'll be able to toss a lot of finesse stuff without using spinning gear. I got one from them, the Chromium, a Kistler Chromium. I mean, I think I got the Steve 70 SV on there, so of course that does a pretty good job with lighter stuff. But there's other reels that can handle lighter weights. As long as you put on, you know, lighter line and have a rod that'll do it, you can toss pretty light stuff with casting gear. But anyways, yeah, man, looking forward to playing around with this one as well. Of course, the cork handle there, split grips. Again, they always put on super nice cork. Be sure to seal this one up here. Of course, it has the foam there again on the reel seat nut. And it's a simple blank, nothing fancy in there. Just a nice looking, well-built rod though. Z-Bone, 7-footer, light, medium, heavy. Now guys, I won't be doing a review on these this year. Probably only have them out just a few times before year ends. But, at least for me. But of course, we'll be fishing with them come spring again. So keep a lookout for a review sometime next year. But at least you guys know I have them now. If you guys have some questions on these rods, I'll do my best to answer them. But yeah, man, just a couple more nice rods from Kistler. I'm looking forward to getting out on the water. Not sure what reel I'm going to put on that one yet, but I'll let you guys know as soon as I do. Anyways, guys, that's going to wrap it up. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to smash that thumbs up. If you guys are still here, I wanted to mention this earlier in the video and I forgot. Akuma's got a killer giveaway going on right now. I may even just put this in the beginning of the video as well. But Akuma's got a killer giveaway going on right now for an X Series rod and an X Series reel, both casting over a $500 value All you gotta do is click the link down below. Click that link, it takes you to the Okuma website. I think it asks you your name, maybe email, where you live, and then there's a little drop-down tab. It asks you how you found out about Okuma. Click your boy, Tackle Junkie 81. I think you have to click I'm Not a Robot, and you're entered. I think it lasts the rest of this month. So get in on that and get yourself an X Series casting combo. You will love it. Anyways, guys, I'm out. Love you. Smash it. We'll see you guys on the next one. Love you.